to Daily Challenges. Today is Mango Day. Yes, today 22nd July is celebrated as Mango Day, and being a foodie, I love to celebrate all these food days and especially mango. Like, how could I miss that? That's my favorite fruit. So I thought that we have to make a video on this special occasion. So there are many recipes out there like mango pudding, mango halwa, mango barfi and all that thing. But I wanted to do something special, something invented by me, my own recipe. So I put a lot of thoughts and a lot of efforts in this recipe, and I finally got it. And I thought this is the perfect time to share it with you guys. So before starting, don't forget to hit subscribe and ring the bell to receive notification every time I post a new video. So without any further ado, let's get started.
Today we are going to be making mango rolls. For that you need freshly chopped mangoes. And now we'll be putting this in a blender to form a fine paste. Just like this. And now we'll remove this in a separate bowl. Now we are going to be adding half a cup of sugar. You can add some more if you want. Depends how sweet you want your mango papdi to be and depending how sweet your mango pulp is. And you can also add powdered sugar as well. Now we'll mix this all together till all the sugar is properly melted. Now heat up your vessel and now we'll be adding our mango pulp into it. And we'll cook this on a medium flame, and please keep stirring it continuously because we do not want the mango to stick at the bottom or else it will form lumps, and we do not want any lumps in the mango papdi. And we'll keep cooking it till we get a thick jelly kind of texture. Just like this, and remember to keep stirring it constantly. And this procedure will take near about 8 to 10 minutes, and you can see it is gone very transparent and we have obtained a jelly kind of texture. And now we can switch off the gas and I'll show you how to grease your plate. Now take a steel plate and apply ghee all over it. Remember to cover all the corners. The reason why we are using steel plate is because underneath the sun it heats up and your mango papdi will also be ready soon. But if you're drying your mango papdi underneath the fan, a plastic plate will also do the job. Now we'll pour our mango jelly at the center of the plate and we'll spread it all over equally. Now after spreading this properly, keep it in the sun to dry for near about 2 days, or else you can also dry it underneath the fan.
So after 2 days, now my mango papdi is ready and you can see how transparent it is. Now I'll show you how to remove this. What you have to do is you have to loosen the sides before removing the aam papdi, because if you just pull it, it will tear from the middle. So remember to loosen the sides first. You have to be very gentle with this because it is very thin and you might break it or tear it from the middle. Okay, and you can see it is so transparent, you can see my hands. So this is perfectly done, and now I'll remove this as well. Now I'll show you how to make the halwa that will go inside the mango papdi. So let's move on now.
I have taken 1 liter of full fat milk and I have given it a nice boil. Now we'll lower the flame and we'll be adding some fresh lemon juice into it, near about 2 to 3 tablespoons. And keep mixing it constantly till all the milk tears and you'll find lumps in it. When you see that your milk has started curdling, then turn up the heat and cook it on high flame. When your milk has curdled properly, turn off the heat and remove all the water. Remember, your khoa must be moist, it should not be completely dry.
Now we'll turn up the heat. Now we'll be adding some ghee. Now I have taken my khoa that we have made earlier, and remember it should be a little moist, it should not be completely dry. Okay, and now we'll add this inside. Do not use too much of ghee because this already releases little oil and little butter kind of texture, so too much of ghee will spoil it, so add just a little bit. When this is already moist and the water has not evaporated, that is the perfect time to add the sugar inside, and you can add extra if you want and you can add less, that depends how you want it to be. I'll be adding 4 tablespoons, and now we'll mix this all together and cook it until all the water is properly evaporated. Now I hope you can see that all the water is properly dried up and this is perfectly done and ready. Now it is time to add our mango pulp inside, and I have blended this properly into a fine paste, and now we'll be adding this inside. And now we'll mix it all together and let it cook properly. Starts leaving the ghee and you can see that it is separated, like it is not sticking to the pan at all, and you can see how thick this is gone. So this is the perfect time and it is completely cooked and done. And now we'll switch off the gas and let it cool down till it is room temperature. Now I have taken some chopped almonds and I'll be adding this to our halwa, and we'll mix this all well. And you can see when this comes to room temperature how thick this is gone. And now this is properly mixed, so we'll set this aside. And this one too, I'll be working with this one. So first thing that you have to do is cut off the sides of this mango papri. Okay, this is very sticky. This side as well. Okay, now we'll be cutting thin slices. It depends how fat you want it to be. I'll be cutting it into this size. And now we'll take our halwa and make sure your hand is properly clean and washed, and then only put your hand into this. So just take a small portion and form a cylindrical structure. Now you can see how I have formed this cylindrical structure. You have to just roll it like this and press it from this side, and this is how you'll get. Now we'll place this on our mango papri and we'll gently roll it. and you can see it looks perfect, right? So we'll do the same to rest of our papdi. And ta-da! Our mango rolls are ready to be served. This is the first time that I have made some Indian sweet, Indian dessert, and while I was making this and planning about this, I did a lot of research that why Mango Day is celebrated and everything. So there's a very interesting fact that I came to know about. So I'd like to share it with you guys. So mangoes were first cultivated in India 5,000 years ago and traveled to Southeast Asia between the 5th and 4th century BC. That was BC, like many years ago. In the 10th century AD, when cultivation began in East Africa. So that was a very interesting fact that I came to know, that first time the mangoes were cultivated in India. I also came to know that Mango Day was first celebrated in Delhi in 1987, and gradually it grew and became an international Mango Day. So that's the fact. And this video is not only about sweets, it's also about general knowledge. I'll be posting a bunch of photos of this recipe on Instagram as well, and you know that we have an Instagram ID, and I'll be putting a link down below so you can go follow us on Instagram as well. And if you try out my recipes, please send me a picture on Instagram, like DM me, reach out. I just love to see your creation, it makes my day. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.